All right, so we're gonna get ready. I'm gonna head out. This is gonna be my first run. It's just gonna be a little shakeout run, see how my legs and hips are feeling. Well, I guess it's not really my first because I technically took my dog out this morning, but it was too early for her, so she wasn't really having it. But I'm gonna shake my legs out, see how they feel today. Mostly my hip. Gotta see how the hip is feeling. So I decided I'm going to drive down the mountain. I didn't really feel like being on the treadmill this morning to do this because I know I'd definitely check out. So you're going to come along with me. We're going to go down the mountain onto a paved path, shake the legs out. There might be some walking. And you know what? Walking is okay. It's okay. I'm okay with it. And for the record, I did do this race. This isn't a fraud shirt. So anyway, let's get going. It's kind of one of those moments of like frustration and slight annoyance that I've kind of talked about. I'm sitting at a trailhead because the bike path also connects to the trailhead, and there's a bathroom at this end, and I have to pee. But I'm at this trailhead. Like I said, I was a trail runner. That was my big thing is trail running. But since my replacement, I don't get to spend as much time. And I come to places like this, and there's this part of me that's just like, fudge. I want to be out on the trail. I don't want to go run a paved path. But I know if I go on this trail, my hip's going to flare up. I'm going to get frustrated. I'm going to get angry about it. And I'd rather just have like small moments of anger and frustration about like, ugh. I'm going to do the paved path because I know my hip will hurt a lot less with that right now. But it's hard. It's definitely hard. I would much rather be out on these trails. And these are fun trails. They're slightly technical. Very rocky. Not technical in like up and down, like gain of elevation, this section here, but technical in the sense of they're really rocky. So you have to have a lot of agility, which is why my hip always ends up hurting. All right. Well, I'll see you out on the run. Okay. So, just getting started. Took that first little bit extra slow because it's an uphill. But, I mean, I complain about being on the paved path. As you can see, the paved path, it's really not terrible to have to look at it. I mean, this is my current view. So yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to get my GoPro situation figured out so I'm not using my phone to record these. But so far, I have no idea how far we're in the run. I usually just set my watch to the clock and just kind of listen to my body. But we're feeling okay. We're moving okay. Well, almost probably halfway through. Body's still feeling good. Holding it better than I thought. Dog's barking. But so much also has to do with going really slow and taking my time. So anyway. So just finished up. I know I was being a baby about having to run on the paved path, but it's still a really beautiful paved path. There's probably only a couple sections that aren't super great. And yeah, body felt good. Wanted to keep pushing, but listened to it. And I knew what my plan was because I also ran my dog this morning. Even though there was a lot of walking with my dog, my body doesn't know the difference between me taking my dog for a walk run versus me just running. So I had to really put that into perspective too and listen to it, and things seem to be so far so good. So yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day goes, and hopefully tomorrow I can squeeze in a bike and a little run just to really get my legs moving, make them feel happy. Anyway,
Cheers.